That belongs in a museum.
Got me.
Yeah.
But there's that Dark Shard Councilman. This is what the Shadow Strike was kept for. And so that Deadly Poison gonna drop Handsomeguy down to 17 here. But he's starting to get control of this board. I mean, he's a possessed villager and this Forbidden Ritual away from doing it.
Yeah, but we're going into a 4-mana turn. We're going into turn 4, which is not very much mana for a rogue to do anything with no Phantom Knight.
Oh, wow. That is a huge draw right now, TJ. These 1/1s would have added so much damage to this board. And instead, it's going to be tap for Edward Elric and reload with that Imp Gang boss. But this is where we start to get into the really dangerous spots for Zoo. If he's not going to be able to close this damage, he may not be able to win this game. And Azure Drake hits the board now. And Defender Vargas.
Leroy Jenkins.
The damage is so real right now.
Yeah.
Direwolf Alpha, Defender of Vargas, going to fortify this board state. Where does he want to place it, though?
It's tough because the Direwolf Alpha makes things a little bit weird.
Oh.
And that was a mistake. I think he wanted to play the Defender of Vargas first to taunt up those and then play the Direwolf Alpha afterwards.
Yeah, can't get full value from Defender Vargas and Direwolf Alpha. It's just a matter of where the buffs drop.
Yeah.
So obviously you'd like to see Direwolf Alpha not die to a direct attack. But Handsomeguy's down to 10.
Yeah, I mean, he can clean up things with Preparation Eviscerate, but Leroy Jenkins is such a huge card in this matchup. I've actually seen players in Zoo go as far as keep Leroy Jenkins in an opener if they have good cards to go along with it. Like if they have 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop.
This is the big turn. Preparation, this Eviscerate. That takes out the M-Gang boss. 4 powers left behind. Handsomeguy has to clear some more of this power. He's going to add SI7 agent to this board to make sure that's happened. And there's the big Van Cleave. Can he close this game next turn with Leroy Jenkins and Eviscerate in hand? If that Azure Drake lives, that's another 11 total damage. 10, 13, 17. I mean, if Edward Elric doesn't close this game, Handsomeguy may have this.
Yeah, and Voidwalker's not going to stop enough. And he's going to go with Voidwalker Sea Giant, it seems, and I think that means Handsomeguy wins.
That's it. I mean, that is not enough to sustain against this. SI7 agent takes out that Voidwalker, and Leroy and Eviscerate end this game with that 10-10 Edwin Van Cleave. That preparation was such an important draw for Handsomeguy last turn.
Yeah, and that's a really big win, because nowadays, Rogue is not really considered to be a favorite in this matchup. Zeus swarm, they overwhelm. Rogues have a lack of Blade Flurry now, which they don't include in the deck anymore. And Handsomeguy takes a really big win. Do you think there were some things that Edward Elric could have done differently there to maybe squeeze in more damage or make the board tougher to remove?
I mean, not at all. You know, the Leroy in opening hand